welcome to Strength Fusion. We are going to warm up. We are going to do, how many of you have weights? Does anyone have weights? Yeah? Okay. All right, cool. Well, we'll use weights then. I don't have any in here actually, but I'll figure that out real quick. Actually, I'll grab them real quick. So start marching in place. March, 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 march. All right, I got them. Marching out, march, march, march. March, 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 march. And then let's do a step pull. So come in here, nice tall spine, step pull. Ooh, cracking my back. I got to wear capris today because it was a little cooler. Step back, push back. Belly button in. If you want to be here at a cross country, have at it. Good. Let's hop side to side. Warming up. I had to turn these fluorescent lights on today because it was too dark outside. Bring those arms overhead, big chops. Whoa! Here we go. Oh, we're missing the garbage trucks. How sad. Good, little rotation of that upper body. Big pull, waking that core and those legs up. And those arms. Marching out, step jack or a jump jack. Good. Bring it back to a march. Roll those shoulders nice and slow to the front. Woo, and reverse. Step those legs a little wider than hip width. Drop it down and up. Active arms. Pull my pants up a little more. Good. One more. March it out again. Slow mountain, standing mountain climbers or crazy kitties. Good. And some step back lunges. So roll those shoulder blades up, back and down. 90 degrees with each leg. Couple more on each side. Good. Okay, so let's grab those weights, one or two. We're doing legs, but we'll add some upper body. I'll show you what we're doing, and then you can make the decision what you would rather do, which weights. All right, perfect. So you can have two weights, swing them through. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna actually not swing, we're gonna come here, press up and down. Okay? Second one, lateral lunge this way. Actually, let's just all do one weight. lateral. That'll be our second. Third one is going to be here with a press up. And then fourth one, what should our fourth one be? Let's do that here, clean, press, and then switch at the bottom. Okay, brain stuff. We want balance of the brain. If it feels like too much, get rid of the weight. So, I'm changing the first one immediately. So this first one will swing since there's a lot of presses. Swing with the tricep at the top. Can be done with both weights. Just make sure the elbows landmark right over the shoulders. All right, so legs wide, knees in line with the toes. Swing it through, bring it up, tricep. Yes. Keep that chest lifted, push that booty back. So arms are just swinging, they're working at the top for that tricep. Elbows stay tucked in so that we work that back of the arm. Inner thighs working a little bit here. Oh, we already had 4. All right, so take the weight in your right hand. Step your feet together. Step out with your left leg and then switch sides. So opposite arm to opposite leg, little rotation. Push that booty back. And making that brain work because we're crossing midline and switching hands, right? Woo! Take that weight to the front. Now we'll do a step back lunge for the press up. I'll show you sideways. Step back, put the cookies on the shelf. In here, go. Keep going. Face ya. 90 and 90 with each leg. Three, 2, 1. We're gonna squat down, curl press. Oh, what were we gonna do? We're gonna do that clean. So watch me. Here, up, then come down, switch hands. Yep, clean and press, switch hands. Switch hands. Nice tall spine, so my back is not arched on this bottom part. It's nice and tall and hip hinge from my waist. Good. Come to the front. Get set up for those sumos again. Roll the shoulder blades up, back, and down. Swinging through the legs. Swing up. Good. Squeeze your booty. I'm sweaty. So sweaty. Push that booty back. Knees stay in line with the toes. Still working those triceps. Bring that weight to the front. Step the feet together. Brain teaser, lateral lunge with a rotation with the weight. Boop. And then we switch. Boop. Good. Would have been a wet day out there today. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing the weight stack to the front. Step back lunges with the press. Woo! Happy Friday, everybody. Nice tall spine. Stepping back 90-90 with each leg. Putting the cookies on the shelf after. So you should see where your weight is going. Good. Moving. Come to the front. Clean and press, switching sides at the bottom. Woo! Last move of this circuit. Down, clean, press, switch, clean, press, yes. Good, so core stabilization when we're using that weight on one side. Using the brain as well. So you find your pace and what works best for your body. I switched to the right back. All right, put that weight to the side. Grab a little water. Pick anybody up along the way. Stuff, going strong. All right. So, heart rate's probably already up a little bit, right? Well, it's gonna go up a little more because we are gonna do some high intensity intervals. I encourage you when you're home, let yourself become a big hot mess, okay? So let your heart rate go up, but also let it recover during the 10. That means you have to recover a little bit more into the work portion, then do that. So 20 on 10 off, all out effort. That means you are pushing whatever is all out for you. When we're in a group setting, sometimes that's nerve-wracking because we want to do what so-and-so's doing. You do you, always, and empower yourself at home. So we're going to try step jacks, jump jacks, air jacks, whatever works for you. Starting in 20 seconds, you have 20 seconds of work. 3, 2, 1, and go. So you can be here, you can be here. Whatever gets that heart rate up, like you were pedaling up a big hill, okay? Or running up a big hill. 8 more seconds. Let that heart rate go up. Okay? 3, 2, step, touch, breathe. Okay? We're gonna run in place now. So that could be fast marching, if that's what gets your heart rate up, or running. Belly button in, chest lifted, move those arms. Yep, little race. Now you're running up that hill. Come on, 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Move it. 3, 2, breathe. We're gonna go skaters, so that looks like this. Some of us might be reaching for the ground, some of us not. Ready? Go. So find what works for you. Push to where you have to stop at that 20-second mark, okay? 10 seconds. Can you push a little harder? This is good power move. 2, 3, 2, 1, march. Standing mountain climbers, that looks like this, but sped up. Crazy kitties, go. Nice, tall. See how tall you can get. Reach higher. Pull that belly button in. Tuck that tail underneath. Find a little space. I want you to hop, 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 hop. Okay? 3, 4 up, 4 back. 3, 2, 1, and go. Hop, 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 hop. If this move doesn't work for your space, try another one that works. Belly button in. Power move. Good for our agility, balance, and bone density. Step, touch, breathe. Woohoo! We are going to step and touch or hop and touch the ground. 3, 2, 1, go. So either step touch or hop touches. Good. Two more, okay? 2 more. Woo-hoo! We are gonna do fast feet, so shaking our bum. Ready, go. Shake it. Woo, make some noise in that house. Hold the belly button in. Turn to your right. Turn to your right again. Turn to your left. Turn to your right. Turn to your left. Turn to the front. Push. Push fast, fast, fast. 3, 2, 1. Step touch. Okay. Back to the jacks because they're so good for you. Step, jump, or air. Ready, go. Or you can add a squat jack. Oh my gosh. A squat jack. Whatever works. Big push, 10 seconds. Come on. 5, 3, 2, 1. Water. So heart rate should be up. You should be feeling it. Breathing. All right, so let's sit. Don't lie all the way back because that heart rate is up. All right? So we're gonna sit. Let's just sit right down here. Lifting tall. So, have both weights available. First one is going to be alternating press with the leg lift. I'm in a V-sit, okay? That's our first one. And then as we go, I'll show you the rest. Friday, Friday, Friday. All right, so grab that one weight. Get yourself in that invisible beach chair and alternating press. This time next Friday, I'll be at the beach. Hopefully there won't be some crazy storm there. Good. Big exhale when you press that weight up. If you have no weight, just press up in the air. Pretend you're pressing something. Spine is tall, so chest is lifted. Oh, sit forward. Grab both those weights. Bring your elbows out to the side. Lift tall. Belly button in. Okay, so I'm leaning back a little in that chair pose again. And then I'm going to bring my arms out and in. Bicep curl. But out to the side. Fun time. Can you lean back a little more? Can you lift those legs off the ground with a nice tall spine? If you can, then you put the feet down. Tall spine is the name of the game. Keep going. Good. 10 seconds. Full range of motion. Yes. 2, 1. Come back to that one weight. Lean forward. Let those hip flexors relax. Nice tall spine. Rotating. Okay? So make sure you're rotating all the way from that thoracic spine, the middle of the back, up. Okay? Do not add the weight if you don't need the weight. If the rotation is hard enough, then have at it. We're still in that chair pose, or not chair, I call it a beach chair. A tall spine. Come on. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Grab both those weights. Come all the way to your back. Press up to a hip press. Bring the arms here, palms facing each other. Open to a fly and close. Go. So if the weight is too heavy, we shorten our liver length, which means we make our arms bend in the middle. All right? Longer the lever length, the heavier the weight is going to feel. Squeeze. Booty squeeze underneath you. Doing great. Squeeze that tushy, protecting that spine. Oh, come back up to that seated pose. One leg. Leaning back in our beach chair. Overhead press with a single leg lift. Nix that leg lift if it doesn't work for you or if it messes with your body in any way. Nice tall spine, challenge your core. Lean back but keep the chest lifted and long. Straight line from tailbone to the top of your head, even if it's at an angle. Come on. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. All right. Grab those weights. Lift tall. Here. If your hip flexors, your groin muscles are just going crazy, just come here and lift tall. Okay? So let's do your bicep curls from there. Good. Chest lifted. Full range of motion. Tap those hands down to the ground. They're out sideways. 2 heads on the bicep. Bicep, 2 heads, tricep, 3 heads. So you're hitting a different part of the bicep. Getting it at this angle. Let's come all the way back. Hip press up. Arms come up overhead. I'll show you this view now. We're going to open out to a T or a fly. Open and close. Open, close. Good. When we exhale on the contraction, we engage our core. You want your core engaged so it keeps everything nice and put in its spot while you're exerting yourself to get those weights back together. Oh, almost there. Oh, last one. Coming up to that rotational move. Phew. Okay. Lift up and rotate. Keep going. I want to make sure the timer is still going. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come forward. Put those heels of your feet together. Let your hip flexors loosen up. You can hip hinge forward or come all the way forward. Inner thighs. Oh. Let's get up off that ground. Yay, yay, yay. Get up, everybody. I see you on the ground. Get up. That was hard work. Okay. Well. Oh. Grab one of those weights, okay? You know how I like to torture you, because I love you. That sounds so abusive. We're gonna bring our feet either together or right underneath the hips. We're gonna sink our hips low and tap our right foot out and back. Okay? So hold that weight, sink it low, hold it here, tap. So you can slow. We're not alternating sides, or find it fast. Find that tempo if you want a little bit more burn and balance practice, or stay here. Belly button in, hips even. Almost done. Come on up. All right, remember what leg was going out. Hold that weight here. We're gonna go to curtsy lunges. So offset lunge. Back knee is in line with the front heel. Okay? So working that glute med. How I like to do all the different lunges. Hit your booty in all the different spots. Because why not? Good. And now we did step back lunges. Now we're going to step forward. Step forward, push back, alternating. Ready and go. Dropping that back knee. 90 degrees. Notice if you're here, I want you to step, drop down, push back. Step, drop down, push back. Feel different than those step back lunges. You might need to put the weight down, grab onto the back of the couch. Woo. And now we're gonna go over to the other side. That means we get to stay 2 in a row on this side. Woo. So sink down, tap that foot out, go, tap, tap. Sorry, my computer has been crazy lately. It doesn't like all my activities. Remember, you can be here and here. Good. Get lower, especially if you're going slower. Good. Coming back up. No! We gotta do the other side. Oh, Jessica and your evil ways. All right, back to that first side. Ready? Here and out. But my leg is tired and I don't want to do it. Get lower. Get lower. Balance, important. 10 seconds. Now we're to that curtsy lunge. With or without the weight. Back knee landmarks with the front heel. So if they were on a plank, they'd be on the same plank. Here and up, here. Most times people step way too far over and then drop their hips. Cause all sorts of problems. We don't want problems. We're doing this to avoid problems. Keep going. 5 seconds. Woo. Step forward lunges. Roll those shoulder blades up, back, and down. Squeeze your tushy. Step forward, drop that back knee. Alternating. Woo. 90 and 90. 90 degrees with each leg. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, sinking down into that chair-ish pose. Tapping the feet on the other side. Last move. Boop, boop, or here, in, back, in. Good. You can take the speed or take the slow balance. Yes. 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put that weight down. I just remembered I have a towel. Stop it. Stupid thing. Okay, I guess that has to stay on my screen. Okay. Sweaty. Sweaty Betty. Get on your mat. Join me. Face down. We need to make sure we get some rows in there. So, we are going to press back with one leg and flex. And we're gonna row with the opposite arm. So bird dog with the leg. Instead of reaching out with the opposite arm, we're rowing. So core stability, all right? Then we'll do push-ups, then we'll do the other side. It's gonna be so fun. We're gonna do all sorts of things. Core, upper body, I love it. All right, nice tall spine. Pull that belly button in, get into that tabletop, flex the foot back, and then rowing. So my right foot is flexed, my left arm is rowing. Elbow tight into the body, feeling my shoulder blade, okay? I'm making space between my ears and my shoulders. Good. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Wide arm push-up. So you can access that from that tabletop or from the knees or the toes. Wide arms, okay? Let them go wider than your mat. Down and up. Okay, nice tall spine so my chin is lifted. My belly button is pulled in. Nice tall spine. "15 seconds, squeeze your tushy." Oops, sorry, wiping my sweat on the microphone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to our tabletop. Other leg comes back. Okay? Rowing with that right arm, left leg back. Go. Row. So push and pull. This is a pull. Push-ups are a push, clearly. It's in the name. 2 functional moves. We do all of our functional moves in here because if you can't move in functional movement patterns, then you don't have healthy movement. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big wide arm push-up again. If you loved them the first time, you're gonna adore them the second time. Nice tall spine, squeeze your tushy. And go. Make them pretty. We don't let our chin drop to our chest. We keep our spine long. We inhale down, we exhale up. Because when we exhale, we contract our spine. Therefore, our core stays nice and stable. Supporting our spine. We don't contract our spine, we support our spine. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Come to your side. Get that forearm down on the ground. Both knees in line with your hip. Come here, bring the arm up. Extend this outside leg. Lift that leg up and down. Flex the foot, which means pull the toes in towards the shin. Keep going. seconds. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All the way down on your bellies. You can do alternating bird dog here from a tabletop position, or join me on your belly. And you're gonna squeeze your tush, pull your belly button in, lift up. So I'm not looking up, I'm looking down. So I'm gonna lift, and then I'm gonna lower. Lift, exhale, inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Good. Exhale, lift. And down. Exhale, lift. Keep going. Three, 2, 1. Side plank on the other side. With or without the leg lift, whatever feels best and keeps you in the right position. Feels best. It shouldn't feel good, but it shouldn't feel detrimental to your health. Good. Nice tall spine. Keep going. You only have one move after this. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back down on your belly. So either going back to alternating bird dog, going to this first lift, or you're going to lift, open, close, and down. So lift, do a snow angel, and down. Lift, snow angel, down. Good. Keep that belly button pulled in. This should not aggravate your back. If so, go up to that bird dog. That means your core is not firing, or you have a back thing that doesn't need to do this. 3, 2, 1. Push back to child's pose. Anytime you do anything like that with core or with spine compression, you want to make sure that you offset that by coming in that child's pose. Stay there. Just get us a more relaxing situation. Lengthen your inhales. If your legs aren't wide in child's pose, come to a wide-legged child pose. And then kind of give some movement in the hips here. Good. Push those hands into the mat. Come forward and then open up a little bit here. So stretch out those hip flexors, making sure that your booty is squeezed. And then push back to child's pose. Coming through those two moves. If you want to let your pelvis push down towards the mat with a nice strong core, you can. And then come back up, bring yourself to tabletop, bring your knees a little closer together. Little cat and cow. Keeping the core engaged. One more of each. And then come to a flat back. Make sure that your right arm is under your shoulder and inhale up, open up that chest. Look up towards the hand and then big inhale, exhale, sweep on through, thread the needle, bring the shoulder onto the ground push that top hand into the mat and really open up those shoulder blades. Woo! My upper back is sore. Come on up. Other side, so open up that right arm. Sweep it on through. And then open up that upper back. Whew. Press that hand in, come up to all fours. Pull those legs out in front of you. And then let's pull one leg in, bent. Kind of hug it in and stretch out that glute, and also flex the foot, stretch out the calf. And then pull it up over, place it on the other side of your foot. Again, you can stay here or you can hug with the opposite arm and add a little twist for a little deeper glute stretch. Untwist, switch the legs, pull this one in, place it on the other side of the leg, hook the elbow, and twist over. Come to the front, bring both legs in. So choices here, come all the way up to flat back, all the way up to standing and go to flat back, or stay down here, throw those elbows in to those inner thighs, and you can stretch out your calves and your Achilles. It shouldn't feel abusive. Nothing should feel abusive. So you're either up, nice tall spine and kind of shifting, or you're down nice and low and kind of getting space in those inner thighs. Work the shoulders forward and then press through the heels. We'll all come to standing. Bring the hands back behind. Open up the chest. Good. I can never stand still, so I'm still rocking side to side.
No, always.
And then bring the hands together, pull the shoulder blades apart.
It's not the first time.
Always.
Won't be the last.
And then bring one arm across. That talking in this was creepy. Didn't know what it was. Thought someone was talking on the Zoom. I was like, what am I saying? Oh, and then other side.
Overcast.
Whew. All right, friends, roll out those wrists a little bit, shake it out, and I hope you have a great weekend. We have cycle tomorrow morning. Daniel is subbing that. Copeland is taking her daughter off to college. And yeah, we'll have some subs next week just because Kate and Copeland are gone, and then I will be gone next Friday, I believe. Blake is subbing for me, maybe? I don't know, I'll be at the beach. Hopefully I'll be at the beach. You know, who knows what's gonna happen with this weather.
Bye. Thank
Bye.
you.